Banish evil. Prayer to Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots for swift solution. Welcome to our channel of faith and hope, where prayers have the power to transform lives and bring about swift solutions to life's challenges. Today, we delve into the realm of spiritual warfare with a potent prayer dedicated to banishing evil and finding rapid solutions. The prayer of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots. In a world fraught with adversity and darkness, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the forces of negativity that surround us. But fear not, for in the depths of despair, there shines a beacon of divine light, the unwavering faith and intercession of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots. These celestial beings stand ready to assist us in our time of need, offering solace, protection, and swift resolution to our most pressing concerns. Saint George, the valiant warrior of heaven, known for his courage and unwavering devotion to righteousness, is our steadfast ally in the battle against evil. His mighty presence empowers us to confront and conquer the malevolent forces that seek to ensnare us, granting us the strength and fortitude to overcome any obstacle in our path. Likewise, Our Lady Untier of Knots, with her gentle yet powerful intercession, possesses the divine ability to unravel the most tangled aspects of our lives, bringing clarity, peace, and rapid resolution to even the most complex of problems. Her maternal love and compassion envelop us, offering comfort and guidance as we navigate the twists and turns of life's journey. As we join together in prayer, invoking the names of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots, we open our hearts to receive their divine assistance and blessings. With fervent faith and unwavering trust, we release our burdens and troubles into their capable hands, confident that they will intercede on our behalf and lead us swiftly to the solutions we seek. But let us not forget that prayer is not merely a passive act, it is a powerful catalyst for change. As we lift our voices in supplication, let us also take action in our own lives, aligning our thoughts, words, and deeds with the divine will. Let us strive to cultivate a spirit of love, compassion, and forgiveness, knowing that true liberation from evil comes not only from external forces, but from the transformation of our own hearts and minds. So, my friends, I invite you to join us on this journey of faith and hope, as we invoke the powerful intercession of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots to banish evil and find swift solutions in our lives. Together, let us lift our voices in prayer, trusting in the boundless grace and mercy of the divine, and let us take action with courage and conviction, knowing that with faith, all things are possible. And as we embark on this sacred quest, I encourage you to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to our channel, so that together, we may spread the light of faith and hope to all who are in need. May the blessings of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots be upon you, now and always. Heavenly Father, as we come before you today, we humbly ask for your divine protection and guidance. In a world filled with darkness and uncertainty, we seek solace in the powerful intercession of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots. Together, they offer us a beacon of hope, a light to guide us through the shadows of fear and doubt. Saint George, courageous and valiant, we call upon you to stand by our side in our time of need. As the defender against evil, we ask that you wield your mighty sword to cut through the chains that bind us, freeing us from the clutches of darkness and despair. Grant us the strength and courage to face our fears head-on, knowing that with you by our side, we are unstoppable. Our Lady Untier of Knots, gentle and compassionate, we turn to you with hearts full of faith and trust. Just as you unravel the tangled knots of our lives, we ask that you untie the knots of fear, anxiety, and worry that weigh heavy upon us. Shower us with your grace and mercy, filling us with a sense of peace and tranquility that can only come from your loving embrace. Together, Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots, we ask for your swift intervention in our lives. We pray for quick solutions to our most pressing problems, for relief from the burdens that weigh us down, and for protection from all forms of evil and harm. With your divine assistance, we know that all things are possible, and we trust in your unwavering love and support. In times of trouble and distress, we find strength in prayer. With each word spoken, we feel your presence surrounding us, lifting us up and carrying us through the storms of life. Help us to remain steadfast in our faith, unwavering in our belief that you are always with us, guiding us along the path of righteousness. And so, we lift our voices in praise and thanksgiving, knowing that you hear our prayers and will answer them according to your will. May the powerful intercession of Saint George and Our Lady Untier of Knots bring us the peace, protection, and swift solutions that we seek. Saint George, defender of those who suffer from declared and undeclared enemies, we seek your protection in this moment. We understand that our adversaries do not always reveal themselves clearly. Often they act in the shadows, plotting against us with cunning and malice. Our Lady Untier of Knots, you who know the deepest secrets of our hearts, intercede for us before your divine Son so that we may be guarded from every trap and snare laid by our enemies, whether visible or invisible. Strengthen us, kind saints, so that we may discern evil plans and resist the temptations that lead us astray from the path of truth and virtue. May your protection envelop us like a shield, giving us courage and steadfastness to face life's battles with faith and confidence. May no enemy, however powerful they may seem, prevail against us, for we are certain that, with your intercession, we will be victorious in every struggle. May your light dispel the darkness that surrounds us, and may your peace reign in our hearts, driving away all evil and leading us to ultimate victory. May this prayer be a protective shield against the hostilities of the world and a source of hope for all who turn to it with faith. Dear Saint George, you who faced scarcity and difficulty with courage and faith, look upon us in this time of trial. We know that scarcity can manifest in various forms in our lives, whether in the lack of material resources, in the scarcity of health, in spiritual emptiness, or in the absence of love and understanding. Our Lady Untier of Knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to scarcity and limitation, intercede for us before your beloved Son so that we may be graced with abundance and prosperity in all areas of our lives. Strengthen our faith, kind saints, so that we may see beyond appearances and trust in the divine providence that never abandons us. May your intercession help us overcome moments of difficulty and find creative solutions to the challenges that arise in our path. May scarcity be transformed into abundance, pain into healing, sadness into joy, and loneliness into companionship, for we are certain that with your protection, nothing will be lacking. May your light illuminate our path, guiding us to the fulfillment of our dreams and goals, and may this prayer be a balm for troubled hearts and a source of hope for those facing scarcity in their lives. Beloved Saint George, you who understand the anguish of those who suffer from unemployment, hear our prayer in this time of uncertainty. We know that unemployment can bring despair and hopelessness, but we trust in your intercession to guide us toward a swift solution to this situation. Our Lady Untier of Knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to unemployment, intercede for us before your divine Son so that we may be blessed with job opportunities and dignified means of livelihood. Strengthen our hope, kind saints, so that we may persevere in seeking new employment and not lose heart in the face of difficulties. May your intercession help us find paths where there seems to be no way out and trust in the divine providence that never abandons us. May unemployment be transformed into opportunity, anguish into hope, lack into abundance, for we are certain that with your protection, we will find the path to professional fulfillment and financial stability. Saint George, you who were the target of slander and defamation, protect us in this moment when we too are victims of false accusations and lies. Our Lady Untier of Knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to injustice and evil, intercede for us before your divine Son so that we may be free from the calumnies that assail us. Strengthen our faith, kind saints, so that we may not be shaken by lies and slander, and help us to follow the example of love and forgiveness that Jesus taught us. May your intercession help us overcome verbal attacks and find inner peace even in the face of adversity. May calumny be transformed into truth, defamation into respect, hatred into love, for we are certain that with your protection, justice will prevail and truth will be restored. Saint George, you who are known as the defender of the slandered and defamed, hear our prayer in this moment of distress. We understand that defamation can bring great suffering and injustice, but we trust in your intercession to protect and guide us to a swift solution to this situation. Our Lady Untier of knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to defamation and slander, intercede for us before your beloved Son so that we may be free from the lies and injustices that assail us. Strengthen our hope, kind saints, so that we may face false accusations and attacks on our reputation with courage and dignity. May your intercession help us overcome moments of discouragement and find inner peace even in the face of adversity. May defamation be transformed into truth, slander into forgiveness, hatred into love, for we are certain that with your protection, justice will be served and truth will prevail. Beloved Saint George, protect us from the evil eye and negative energies. Hear our prayer in this moment. We know that the evil eye can bring imbalance and difficulties into our lives, but we trust in your intercession to rid us of these negative influences. Our Lady Untier of knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to the evil eye and envy, intercede for us before your beloved Son so that we may be protected and guided to a swift solution to this situation. Fortify our faith, kind saints, so that we may resist the negative influences that surround us and find inner peace even in the face of adversity. May your intercession help us ward off the evil eye and attract only positive energies into our lives. May the evil eye be transformed into protection, envy into compassion, hatred into love, for we are certain that with your protection, we will be shielded against any malignant influence. O Saint George, protector against envy and the evil eye, hear our prayer in this moment of distress. We know that envy can bring discouragement and difficulties into our lives, but we trust in your intercession to rid us of these negative influences. Our Lady Untier of knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to envy and jealousy, intercede for us before your beloved Son so that we may be protected and guided to a swift solution to this situation. Fortify our hope, kind saints, so that we may face with serenity and compassion the negative feelings of others. May your intercession help us turn envy into inspiration, malice into kindness, hatred into love. May envy be transformed into admiration, covetousness into generosity, competition into collaboration, for we are certain that with your protection, we will be shielded against any malignant influence. Dear Saint George, you who are known for granting blessings of prosperity and abundance, hear our prayer in this moment. We know that life is full of challenges, but we trust in your intercession to guide us to a swift solution to this situation and to attain the blessings of prosperity and abundance. Our Lady Untier of knots, you who untie the knots that bind us to scarcity and lack, intercede for us before your beloved Son so that we may be graced with the blessings of prosperity and abundance in all areas of our lives. Fortify our faith, kind saints, so that we may trust in divine providence and walk the path of prosperity with gratitude and humility. May your intercession help us overcome moments of difficulty and find opportunities for growth and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. May prosperity be transformed into generosity, abundance into sharing, wealth into benefit for all, for we are certain that with your protection, we will be blessed with the blessings of prosperity and abundance, and may this prayer be a channel of grace to attract the blessings of prosperity and abundance into our lives and to all those in need of it.